We're here at Wagn Tails today to review the winterization processes for your Wagn Tails unit. The first step of this process is to plug in your main shore cord that's supplied with your van to the main shore connection on the vehicle. Once this is plugged in and secured, you will then plug the other end into your 20 amp dedicated outlet where you store your van. After plugging in your main shore cord to provide electricity to the van, you will then want to install in the back utility area a 1500 watt ceramic heater. You will set the heater in the back of your vehicle and you will plug it into the outlet labeled rear plug. Once it's plugged in, you will set the temperature to the highest setting, and if you have a fan, turn the fan on high as well. After installing the ceramic heater in the rear utility area of your vehicle, if you have the optional RV antifreeze system, you will then want to move the levers at this point. To access your levers, unsnap the vinyl cover. To access the levers, you will then move the winterize lever from the normal position to winterize and the bypass lever from normal to bypass. After the installation of the ceramic heater in the back utility area of your vehicle, you will need to hold open your laundry chute door to allow the heat from the back to enter your grooming salon overnight. You can do this one of two ways. You can use a clamp, a construction clamp, that you can purchase at your home improvement store to hold the door open like so. Or if you prefer, you can use one of your neckties for your clients and tie it around your fresh water hose, whatever is most convenient to hold the door open. The next step in the winterization process is to turn on your water heater in your furnace, but you need to always make sure in the winter months while it's below freezing that you don't run out of propane gas, which fuels the water heater in the furnace. So during the winter months, when you push your LP gauge and you see the 2/3 light go off and you are at 1/3, it is time to refill your propane so that you don't run out of propane if you need it to run the appliances. The next step is to turn on your hot water heater, turn the switch on. Once the water heater lights and heats the water to temperature, it will shut off and it may not come on again overnight or one more time just to keep the water warm. Your next step is to turn on your furnace as a backup in case the electricity goes off to your electric heater in the back. You will first turn on the furnace switch, and then you must take the thermostat to the far right to the hottest setting. You will listen for the fan to come on, and then you will have to verify by feel that you are getting heat out of the vents on the tub face. Once you feel the heat coming out of the vents, it is safe to push the lever all the way to the far left to the lowest setting. Once you feel resistance, stop, because you don't want to click the thermostat off. This is very important because during the groom day, you can get dog hair in the thermostat, which will affect the function of the furnace overnight when you need it. After your winterize and bypass levers have been put in the proper position in the back of your vehicle, you will then come into the grooming salon and we are going to turn on your freshwater pump. Once the freshwater pump's on, you're going to move your temperature control lever to that position, about 1 or 2 o'clock on a clock face. At that point, we are going to pull our freshwater sprayer until we see the water disappear and the pink RV antifreeze appear. And there we have our pink RV antifreeze in the system. As you can see, it's in the hose. Now that the pink antifreeze is in the fresh water system, we still have a vulnerability for freeze-ups in our supersudsor. So we have to flush the water out of the supersudsor system and fill the system full of the RV antifreeze. And to do that, we're just going to take the freshwater sprayer with the antifreeze. We're going to spray it down the supersudsor drain in the tub and pull the supersudsor sprayer until all the water is purged out of the system and we see pink RV antifreeze coming out of the supersudsor sprayer. Just like that. And there we have it. The supersudsor and your freshwater system are protected by the alcohol-based RV antifreeze, and this is in case the electricity goes off and you run out of propane fuel. This will protect the most expensive parts of your plumbing system. After you have your antifreeze and your fresh water and your Sudsor plumbing system, the last step before exiting the vehicle would be to turn on your tank heater at the wall. Also, as a reminder, never ever put a ceramic or electric heater in the grooming salon or this area, as it will interfere with the proper operation of your furnace when you need it most, and you could wake up to a frozen vehicle.